Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Des Roulette and I make videos on makeup, fashion, movies, unboxings, reviews, and weight loss. But today's video is going to be a little bit more focused on the makeup side of things, specifically eyelashes, and even more specifically magnetic eyelashes. I don't have a full face on. I'm not going to put on a full face because I am still recovering from my surgery that I had last week. I did lose 20 pounds in the first week, by the way, for those of you that are following my VSG journey, if you're following my weight loss journey. Although I want to preface that statement by saying that I didn't have a pre-surgery diet. Most surgeons do require a pre-op diet, so most people tend to lose a good 10, 15 pounds, maybe 20 before the surgery, and therefore after there's not as much to lose as quickly. But in case you were following that, there's your little bit of an update. I did recently order some magnetic eyelashes from Amazon because I've been really wanting to try them, but they were so expensive that I couldn't even justify buying them. So I ended up finding a coupon for these magnetic eyelashes. So I purchased them and they had good reviews, and the original price was maybe somewhere around $20, $25. The reviews were pretty good, and also I'd seen photos of the packaging, and of course I loved the packaging because it's pink. It comes not only with the liner you need, but it comes with the tweezers you need, as well as a mirror compact containing 2 sets of lashes. So that's a really incredible price. I figured that since I've never tried it before and I've been wanting to try it, this was a safe way to go. This is still a relatively new movement, so for those of you that are interested in trying, you might find this useful. And I'll also include the link down below. It's a non-affiliate link. I'm not affiliated with the brand whatsoever. I'm not making money off of anything on my channel. And once that does happen, if ever, I will be very, very clear about it and I will let you know. I only include links in my descriptions in case you might find them useful. So anyway, let's just try this. So the lashes are different. Bottom pair is shorter at the inner lid and it fans out. Most eyelashes do that. I suppose that the second pair is a little bit more dramatic because they have hardly any difference in length. There's almost no tapering on these at all. Being that today seems to be a much less dramatic face day, we are going to go with the tapered lashes. It comes with this little card inside the box. This has the directions on the back, not extensive directions at all. There's a section that gives you little tips, shaking the bottle before use, seal it after use, things like that. Carefully draw eyeliner line along with your eye shape. Ensure the line close to the roots of your real eyelash. Bend your magnetic eyelash band to make it softer and perfect fit for your eye shape. Take the end tip of the magnetic eyelash hair with tweezers or fingers and put it above your real eyelash. Then make the magnet's band slowly close to and connect with the eyeliner line before it totally dried. Gently adjust till the eyelash perfectly applied. So as is with all my videos, this is very much trial and error, but we'll see. We'll see very, very soon. Containers, plastic, feels a little light, a little flimsy, and clearly needs to be glued or the pressure is not correct in here to keep the lid attached to the wand. That'll be an issue for me. That's gonna drive me nuts. All right, of course I'm not gonna make this perfect. That's usually normal when I put my liner on. I have to mess with it a lot to make it look okay. And today I'm not gonna do that because we're not learning how to do liner. We're testing lashes. There you go, step 1. Very basic liner, very basic liner. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my first lash. How interesting. And there are real magnets attached. See them? A little glimmer in gray in there. Just gonna bend them a little, try to soften them up. These lashes are pretty nice though, I gotta say. Can't really go wrong with that price and these lashes. I mean, despite the cap of the liner. I'm going to use the tweezers because I feel that these make your application more precise as a beginner. Still consider myself a beginner. I will consider myself a beginner until I'm good at this. So maybe in like 5 years. Okay, of course the tweezers are metal, so the magnet will stick to the tweezers if you put them too far up. Here goes nothing. Oh God. All right, so trying to apply this right lash didn't really go the way that I wanted it to, and it does pull the liner off. So I'd probably have to reapply that liner. So let me try the other side, because I did do the liner on the other side first. I think there's probably a little bit more on it. These lashes are long. The magnet goes completely to the end of the outside of the lash and almost to the end of the inside of the lash, but it looks like you can trim off a little bit of the inside corner. That's something that I would want to like reference the reviews first before I tried. See what people say about that. All right, let's try again. You know what? Using these tweezers is a bad idea. They just had the placement and then they pulled it off. All right, so what's interesting is the same problem that I have with gluing my eyelashes. Like the inside corner just won't stay down. But I do like this idea better than gluing them. So I could just apply more eyeliner. You gotta kind of go for a dramatic look anyway. You can see that they do stick right on. Again, the inside pokes up a little, but you also have to imagine when you have a full face of makeup and you're doing like a dramatic eye, which you probably want to do with lashes like this, that little gap is easier to blend because you'll have heavier liner and you'll probably have some shadow on there too. That's something that's really workable. You can see exactly where I applied the liner is exactly where the lashes sit. There's that gap. Eat that thing. So I would be much more precise if I were doing this to go out in public, but since I am not, we are just doing this for experimental reasons, I'm going to leave it the way it is. They actually feel more comfortable than regular lashes. Okay, so I'm just going to look crazy hot mess right now while I test how well this liner can be removed. That was easy. I'm just using my Neutrogena makeup remover towels. These actually aren't amazing at getting like waterproof makeup off. I usually have to take a couple passes with these and kind of scrub a little bit, but these took the liner right off in pretty much like 1 to 2 swipes, so that's good. There's another point for the magnetic lashes. They feel way more comfortable than glued lashes for whatever reason. I'm not sure if it's because they're sitting just slightly above my lash line or if it's because the glue is a little bit irritating. The glue kind of tightens up a little bit. The eyeliner doesn't have that feeling at all. I mean, the eyeliner actually just feels like regular eyeliner. I don't feel irritated. I don't feel like it's heavy at all or invasive. I actually can't feel the lash at all. I only know it's there because I can see it. When I'm wearing false eyelashes that have been glued on, I can feel that they're on me. I can't just see them. So that's a really big plus too. So not only do I feel that these are definitely faster, probably a little bit more precise, and even a little bit easier to remove, they're pretty affordable if you can get them for a price like this. Let's go ahead and take it off. Oh my gosh, so easy. And I'll wipe the liner here. You gotta dig at it a little bit to get it completely clean. That's actually pretty impressive. Wow, so okay. I did give the lashes a little bit of a touch with my makeup wipe, just in case there was any liner kind of stuck over on the magnets. I want to try to keep them like clean and clear. And I'm just gonna stick them back in the container they came in for future usage. And just close that thing right up. All right, so I'm glad that I got to try these. And I hope that it provided at least a little bit of perspective for those of you that are looking for a little bit more information about how the magnetic eyelashes work. Again, this is my first time trying them, and I am very much a beginner at eyelashes. You could see my placement's a little bit wonky. Even after the lash was on, it was a little bit wonky, but I feel like that's something that can be corrected through makeup application and a little bit of practice. Oh, I guess this version is called Diamond, by the way. The brand name looks like Vicily Lashes. Vicily, but either way, you had just a little bit of quick insight into what the box looks like, what the lashes look like, the size of them, how the eyeliner goes on, how it feels, and how I felt with them on, and also how easy the liner and the lashes were to remove. That's it, that's all. My healing is going generally pretty well, so I think I'll be able to start making more videos in a little bit. I actually have a whole bunch of makeup brushes to wash. I bought the the Sigma Dry and Shape Eye Tower and the Sigma Dry and Shape Large Brush Tower. And I also have one of those battery operated brush cleaners that I haven't tried. So eventually I want to film that video too. I do have a lot of things that are like ready to be filmed and kind of building up. I just am not physically capable of doing them right now. And welcome to my new subscribers and everyone who's been sticking with me, my fam. So until next time, bye.